Hi folks, I'm Joe with Premier One Supplies, and today we're going to install a plug-in electric fence energizer. So let's see what we need to do. I have an IntelliShock 10 unit that is a 1 joule unit, and typically with a 1 joule unit you'll need at least 3 feet of ground rod in the ground, and I'll show how to hook that up in a minute. But when you're in the barn with your plug-in energizer, I have my ground lead and I have my fence lead. We're going to connect our terminals. And for my ground terminal, I'm using double-coated insulated wire. It's a nice stiff wire. You can use Maxi-Shock as well. And I've already made a loop with it, and I'll just put that over the terminal and tighten down my knob. We're using a galvanized wire as well as and stainless steel connections. We have some galvanized connections within the fence, so we're going to avoid using any copper. So for my fence lead out, take off the knob. So the terminals have a small hole in them, so you can either do the loop as I did with the ground, or insert the wire or cable, bend it over, and replace the knob. And now off to the fence and ground rod. I've run the fence lead out to the outside of my barn, and now I'm ready to connect it to my netting. So I'm going to insert my lead out wire through the stainless steel clip and wrap it around. And then I'll just hook it in place here so it's not dangling. And now I've got my netting connected to my plug-in energizer. I've run my ground wire from the energizer to the outside of the barn, and I've installed my ground rod along the drip line of the barn, so that way it stays consistently moist, making this a very conductive area for that pulse to travel back. So I'm going to take a hose clamp and work in my wire like so and tighten it down. And now that everything is connected, I can go back to my energizer and plug it in. Now that I've hooked up my ground rod and fence to my lead out wires, I can connect power. The IntelliShock 10 comes with either a plug-in adapter or battery adapter. Since we're using it as a plug-in adapter, we're going to use the 110 adapter. Plug it in and watch for the light. If you have any questions about Premier or Premier products, please visit our website at premieronesupplies.com or give us a call at 1-800-282-6631. Have a wonderful day.